For example, dimensions, right? Scale. If you look, can I zoom this stuff in? Now look at the front view here. Do you see what I'm referring to? If you look at the windshield here, this seems much more realistic to me and much taller than this. Even though this is in the manual, and I need to be sure about the pictures and that they are to scale. So my first question would be, what picture is right? Should I use this one or that one? And I would expect that in the manual here that this would be correct, but it seems too cramped in my eye, and that's what triggered me to look for some additional specs. Hey Lex, good to see you. Good morning. So what do you guys think? What's the proper one? Yeah, this is a better resolution. This is 782. Yeah, so let's save this one as well. We could work with this too. Desktop is fine. References. References, thank you. Yeah. Just a few more. I want to have big ones. Size large. No. Well, I already have one, I guess. Valley, if you have an official manual, then I go for the specs on that. Yeah, I agree. But still, it looks weird. It looks too narrow, the windshield. But I would agree as well. This is the manual and this is the 172S. Perhaps that makes a difference, that the pictures that we're looking at here is not the Shara version, but the R version or the whatever version, and that there's a significant difference in windshield. We should also look at the, well, that's also a good one. Just some real world pictures of the 172S front view, and then we can compare. Yeah, exactly. Just one more. If we can find one. I guess not. These charts are so cool. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice. Look at that. I'm gonna save this one. Yeah. Lex, if you Google blueprint, you get a lot of pictures that are the same as the manual one. Ah, good one, Lex. I will in just a sec. Thanks. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Not the one that I was looking for, but it's nice. S version, I guess. I don't know. What's this? I'm gonna save it all, guys. Also, in terms of the airfoil, although this one looks a little bit more dated, a dated model. But also with Airfoil Maker, we need to make sure that the airfoils are right, and perhaps we can use this one. But it seems like a very old. I'm still gonna save it. Okay, let's follow up Lex's suggestion. Skyhawk as blueprints. Blueprints. Yeah, so this is the one. Yeah, S. Well, this looks like the same shape like this one. And it reminds me... Oh no, it's this one that I used for my wallpaper. Yeah, so here you can see the tall one. But if you look at it just logically, you see that this is the nose. Let me see, can I... You can... The windshield almost takes up a third of the height of, well, the top your ceiling to the bottom of the engine, of the fuselage. A third or so. And if you look at this picture at the side, well, it does. It does. If you look at it sideways. Well, if it's in gold, you must trust it, right? Same here. Okay, so my feeling would be that this is correct. But another way by which we can confirm that, I guess, is just to look up a real Cessna Sky 172S front view. A real front view. For example, this one. SP. Yes. Yeah, guys. Hard one. I think if you look at these measures, this one is much more taller than this one. This one looks much more like the other picture. There it is. Where is it? This one is better. Which is weird. Because this is the manual. Yeah, digital. But let me just... Are these distortions that we might see, if they are distortions, might because they used this picture as the baseline scaling, and from that worked on... Oh, it should be the same. It should be the same. $172S. We need to look up a maintenance manual, guys, of the 172S, a maintenance manual. This is just the ordinary POH, but a maintenance manual is for the engineers and stuff, and perhaps there's a more detailed, more authentic front view of the Skyhawk. But this is important stuff, because if I load this into Playmaker and I'm going to make this one, then we might find that it's actually not the right proportions of the Skyhawk, and I need to do all this stuff all over again, which I'm not planning to. So that's why I need to make very sure that these pictures are right. And if I look at this picture of the 172SP, the real one, you can see it's much more taller than this one. So I would say this is not correct, even though it's in the manual.